What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to the Guild 3. It is winter right now, or it just became winter 1431, and Valken is standing here on the market as council assistant. Why he's standing on the market? Well, first of all, in about an hour it's being decided if he can actually go for tax collector. That is the first thing, and second, we need to purchase something on the market real quick then. Now let's have a look there. We should be 1 hour away from the election. While that is happening, I want to look at Dagobert. He's at the school right now. He's already 9 years old. For some reasons he's not leveling up. I thought in school you would level up, but it seems like you only get the attributes here because they are increasing here quite drastically all the time. Perception, for example. So Dagobert, kind of our heir once we die, and yeah, he's 48 now, Valken. So I don't know how old he can get, but probably happens pretty soon. Election has ended, and yeah, we are now tax collector Valken Delaney, so we can now finally tell everybody, we are tax collectors. That means that we are also now in the Chamber of Commerce. So we went up here on the ranks, we climbed the ladder there one more time. We do get a bit more money out of this one here though we don't really care about it. We do get some influence, and yeah, what can we do actually? We can now, let's have a look here, proposal to change city laws. Vandalism and Black Widow poison, we can change that. We can change break bones to legal, for example, and sabotage buildings. That's the things. We can also promote a business if we want to make it more popular, I guess. Where is it? There it should be somewhere. Propose to change the city laws, boast about your achievements, promote a business. There it is. Use your connections in the Chamber of Commerce to promote a business. This will temporarily increase the customer satisfaction of the business. Can we do that with our own one? Yes, we can actually do that. It's of course totally not cheating or totally not ethically incorrect to promote my own business there.
An employee has reached a new professional
But what can you do about it, right? Now that's one thing. The other thing is Valken has already been on the market. I purchased something, and that is a stately garb. So because of course we are now tax collector and quite rich too, I don't want to look like a burglar or something anymore. So we are leveling up here. Oh my goodness, yes baby. People will love me. The women will just fling away onto me with that new garb here, and still with my shadow dagger in hand at all times. So that's Valken the tax collector. And what does a tax collector do? Well, he collects taxes, and he also applies for the next rank. This would be the market reef in this case, and we could apply for that already.
Here I am.
With Valken. That costs me a bit here, and election would be the next day at 4 o'clock in the morning, so we could go up here quite quickly with that. So to that, even though Valken kind of looks like he has had his coming out now, I don't know, perhaps this is not looking like I expected it. Let's go to the market there real quick and have a look again. Do we have something else here? Unfortunately, we don't have that many clothes here yet, you know, so we probably should also have our own business that crafts the clothes then. Nope, but that is not looking so good. Yeah, well, we're looking like that at the moment, and quite proud. Also, Bertha is pregnant again, so that happened kind of in the nighttime where it usually happens. So she's pregnant. We do get another child there, and yeah, we do have Ella here, Dagobert, and then probably get someone else, and this one here is still alive, Harry. And look at what has become of Harry, a fat bloke of a hostile dynasty. And he also lives in Pressburg now, so he's not even in Vienna anymore. That's good for him to go away there. And I really have a problem here with the clothes that I'm wearing right now. It looks like I'm Bertha or something like that. Yeah, can't change that, right? Now, next up, we do have lots of money and influence. Let's purchase a new citizen rank here, kind of. So the squire, we are at the last step then before we enter the nobles. And the citizens, when you gain the title of squire, you have reached the top of the rank of the bourgeoisie. You get 1+ business limitation, and we can now go for mansions as well, and we can send to the court of the monarch to also, you know, kind of improve our reputation there. Let's get it.
Count your blessings. Your tireless efforts have earned you a new title.
And this is the squire. We can have a mansion now, access to half offices at the highest level. That's definitely something we want to do. Leave the guild. I don't even can join the guild yet, as far as I can see. Can we join a guild now? That would be interesting. No, we can't. So I guess they still need to send someone. Right. They still need to send someone after me or something like that. Okay, so that's that. We now have 2 business limits, so we can build 2 new businesses if we want to. So the first thing that I want to do, since we have a bustling inn here in Vienna. Oh, I need to have a look at that. Oh yeah, the bandages are now free. Yeah, have been produced, all of them, so we could now go for something else like the antidote. We're going to do that in a second. I wanted to go for Pressburg, somewhere over here, where we can now also, well, oh, this is looking like a dead town though. Is this Pressburg? Yes, well, I guess this is it. I mean, look at the comparison of Vienna. It's bustling and lots of dynasties are living here. It's a bit of a shame here. But yeah, we do want to have an inn here too, because Pressburg, well, as dead as it might look, still has some people in it. And let's go for another inn, since they are running really good in that case. So, public house, tavern. Oh, we are not at inn yet, right? We can go for it though, I think. Yes, there it is. Hospitality. This would now give us the inn. Cost me 15,000. That's a lot though. A lot of money. And then we have the inn for 4,600. We can buy it or build it. It's not even that expensive. The poultry parlor. The common inn. Roast and toast. That sounds like one. And let's have it somewhere here, right? Close to the... Where's the market? There's the market. We could have it here. Oh, I'm really disappointed in Pressburg. Yeah, let's have it here, just where the church is. There we have it now, just here in the middle and beside the cemetery, so it's not that far for those drunkens. And yeah, let's just wait for that. And we can also go for my other inn that I have. And we have Lise, a new member of the dynasty. You know how to manipulate people to do what you want them to do. If you play your cards right, you might even write a book on the art of the deal or become the lord of the manor of your own fiefdom. Alrighty, she seems to be quite intelligent.
I'm ready.
And let's upgrade my Merry Mark here. Also now to the next level there. So we finally have the inn then. The highest level of that. And can we actually do the same for the medicine? Oh yeah, that cost me 15,000 again. That's a lot of money. Let's just wait on that for now. We could go for...
A new building has been finished.
Could go for a new influence point there though. Street smart. You know what is happening in the alleys and dark corners around you? Nothing, or at least very little, can really surprise or frighten you. This allows you to spot the rogues long before they can get close enough to perpetrate a crime against you.
Your reputation has increased.
Alrighty, let's do that. Gives me a bit of reputation bonus there. And
An employee has reached a new professional level.
And we do have a new building now, so the inn that we have it in Pressburg. Let's get some workers in here.
Hops and malt, may God exalt.
And we should also go for, yeah, this one here. So we can get even more workers in here. Productivity.
The building has been upgraded.
And customer satisfaction, so people love coming here. That's important. Wait, that costs really a lot. Let's also get more storage slots there. A bit more building security, a bit more disease protection. And transporter should be one enough. Fire protection, definitely. Right, that should be it now. And we do have all the workers. We can have a few more workers here. And then we can go for some higher thing here, like boozy breath beer. It doesn't even cost that much. Swamp root, it's really cheap to produce actually, and it's a lot of money. coming in here. Even though Pressburg is rather cheap. What's happening here is neutral again. And yeah, let's get a transporter. Let's hire one. This one here and go for the market because we still need our cart. And I think in this case a horse cart might be the better one. And as you can see, we're already printing money at this inn now. So the inns are really our printing machines in this case because we don't really need to do much and they're producing some money already. And available quests, nope. Though there are not that many people yet, but look at that. I think they're all coming now for the inn over here. Those people of Pressburg. There's my transporter.
Where would you like to go?
Let's have a look. No, I don't want to buy a dagger. I want to buy a horse cart. Or hand cart. Hand cart, there it is. One of that, of course.
Where to?
And let's put it on his inventory there. Send him back home.
And off we go.
Right, and then we just have a look what we need here for the boozy breath beer or Guntram's brew. Guntram's brew is much more valuable in Pressburg for selling. And yeah, it's not that expensive. It needs alcohol, spirit of wine and wheat. Alcohol, spirit of wine and wheat. Let's create the route. Oh yeah, we need to wait until it is the next day, of course, because it's getting dark now. Spirit of wine, alcohol and wheat, and we do need 2 alcohol for that. And there we have it, spring of 1432. And let's create the trade route there real quick. And yeah, we already have customers, as we can see.
Your reputation has increased.
So oddly enough, they're appearing in the transporter tab. I mean, it would be nice to have like a guest tab here as well, so where you can see all the guests that appear. But well, I'm not complaining too much here. Guntram's beer, 2 alcohol, 1 spirit of wine, 1 wheat. Let's create the trade route there. So we have the lesser town, I guess. And roast and toast then. And here we choose now alcohol.
That's sure to prove helpful.
Spirit and wheat. That's it. And we purchase like, it's not that far away, but we need 4, 2, 4, 6, let's say 8 of that and 4 of the rest. Actually, no, we have 7 employees, right? We should say 7 of this one here, 7 of the wheat, and 14 of alcohol. Right, and then we unload all those things here again. Spirit of wine and the wheat. In this case, we just say, again, unload it. And in the roast and toast, we load the Guntram's brew. And we unload that at the market and sell it. Right, that should be it. That's a new route. And he's now on his way, and all of them are now going for the Guntram's beer. And it's 7 workers.
It'll be done.
That's that. So now they're working on that. Of course, it's nighttime now, so no one's working really, but they should be doing it then and producing some money for us there. Right, and actually quite a lot of people here on the streets.
Your reputation.
And as you can see, they're coming in here. And this is probably Pressburg, yep. And also the election, we are now at the market reef. So in this case, we could probably do even more, or look at that, how many actions we have there. Trade mission. One of my children is definitely go for the trade mission then. Yeah, and what could we do now? Of course, we apply just for the next one, I guess. Can we do that already? No. Currently no election, but squire we are dead, so we can actually go for this one here. Much higher there. We are now at the market reef, and yeah, that's still the same, so we really want to move up there more. Unfortunately, there are not that many cool actions that you have with the offices like in the previous guild.
Now, an employee has reached a new professional level.
Write a pamphlet, write a letter of recommendation. That's pretty much all there is to it. Social activities, sinister, aggressive, the business. and urgent. They don't change that much. Right? That's that. Oh yeah, and we also upgrade the inn here. So let's have a look there real quick. We are still producing the strong beer. So in this case, we now say Guntram's beer.
It will be done.
Yep.
It will be done. This time I'll catch those rodents.
And he's just going to sell it now. And we do have, oh yeah, barley. Let's load. Let's send him home again. Or her. Let's send she home again because we want to sell the rest of the barley. And we do need the alcohol though, and the spirit of wine. We just need wheat instead of that. And then we can start producing the Guntram's brew. The Guntram is probably one of the best known and at the same time most hated brewers of our time. Despite this, or perhaps precisely because of this, his beer is very much in demand. Why do you ask? I don't know, just try it. Righty, and she is now here, I guess, so we can unload. Yep, and we just load everything else here. Oh boy, that's a lot of barley though.
I'm still waiting. Direct route.
Send her to the market, it's right here anyway, and sell it for 320. And she's going to get a horse-drawn cart. 1.
Production has been halted.
So she's going to carry a lot of goods there. That's it. And that should be, yeah, look at that. She's now sitting on a cart. And we can now carry much more. Oh, can we not sell the cart then?
Here I am.
Doesn't matter. Let's send her home.
Just stand still as a step we're rolling.
I mean, it's really just a few steps there. So we can load the rest here. We can unload this probably. Very good, that's almost all of it.
I'm still waiting. The cart
Sending her back. And selling the things again.
As fast as the wind.
And that's the last of it. Then we've sold everything here. Let's send her back to the market one more time. Perfect. Now, she can be on a new trade route once again. So, actually, it's this route here. We just need to change it a bit. So, for the alcohol, we also go for 14 here. That we are then, yeah, unloading. This one here needs to go. Then we have the spirit of the wine where we say 7. Even though I think this will kind of flood my in here rather quickly. And then we say the wheat. There it is. 7 of it. Right, and at the inn we are selling the, or saying the Guntram's brew and unload it at the market. That's that. Let's be on the route there. She's on the route. We just need a few more workers here, so we can unlock this one there and say 7 workers now that all work on Guntram's brew.
This time I'll catch those rodents.
And yeah, we already had the first batch of goods. Look at that, they're already producing, and I'm pretty sure that we are just importing way too much here, but we'll just see how it turns out. What I do need to do, since this is my most prominent in here at the marketplace of Vienna, we should definitely have it fully upgraded. So we have also the building security
has been halted.
And then storage slots should probably also be pretty high there. Oh, that's really expensive though. Storage capacity and fire protection. Also have this one a bit higher there. And workers is full, front storage doesn't matter. And yeah, this one here is the important one, the productivity and satisfaction. And now we are producing that, hopefully making some money there. Yeah, already starting with the first selling here of Guntram's brew. We'll just see how that turns out. Now we're producing some really, really good money here. And Market Reef Vulcan is not looking that good with that garb there though.
Yes, sir. I won't
Doesn't matter. Let's send him to the town hall. Or is there something? Is there a new one? No, not yet. Application opens. Oh, that's a long way. Until then, 1435. 3 more years before we can apply for that office again. The same with the treasurer. We really want to reach the mayor though, and then we see how it goes with the sovereign. And yeah, we're making some money now here and also in Pressburg, so we should also have a look at upgrading our infirmary to a hospital. This was really expensive though, as far as I've seen it. So herbalism, there it is, medicine, 15,000. And then we can upgrade it.
Has reached a new
The upgrade costs are not that high, fortunately, because it only costs like 1,300 or something like that to upgrade it. The title is the really expensive one. So there we have the infirmary now. Here, now I think we can still have, yeah, one more business. So we should have a look at what a dynasty has been destroyed. Oh, the Vogelweide dynasty is bankrupt. I don't know how that is possible though. So we are quite alone soon, I think, with all the dynasties that are gone. And we are playing on the hardest difficulty there, so I really can't understand why we have so little problem at the moment. There's our other inn. So I really just want to have a look at the inn here. Are we producing? Where is he? I think he's coming from this one here, lesser town there. Yeah, market district. No. We need to go to the market district. Otherwise, we probably will have too expensive. No, otherwise it's too far away. So lesser town it is not.
Reputation has increased.
It is the market district. Right, so yeah, now he's going into the right direction over here to this one there. Because that is the bigger market and it's closer than the lesser one over here. At least I think so. And yeah, we started out as a rogue and we're now an innkeeper of 2 inns. But it kind of fits anyway. So once they're running, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Getting some money here already. Very good.
It won't stay fresh
And that should
forever.
probably be the end of it then. Yeah, also many more Guntram beer here waiting then. So that's that. So those inns are working.
And now,
Let's go back to Vienna because I think the hospital is now finished. Yeah, there we have now our hospital. Which, yeah, we do have some people here, I guess, some customers. And we still have some more things here. Wonder Cure. So that is... Oh, but that is an expensive one. Doesn't make sense. The antidote is much cheaper to produce. So once again, we need to have a trade route here. We have lots of bandages at the moment. Let's send her
I'm still waiting. Here I am.
to the market.
Off we go.
On a horse-drawn cart. And let's sell all the bandages that we have. How much was that? 4,000. Oh, that's okay. And then the raw materials from the previous trade route. And let's determine what we need. So we do have the Wonder Cure, the antidote, the painkillers. And what I can see is that none of them is really worth it, to be honest. We have the Wonder Cure for 400, but purchasing it might be 200 already. And the alcohol, 80, so we only get 100 out of it. That's not worth that much, unfortunately. We have the antidote for 200. It's all, again, half of it, half of the costs that we have to invest here. So, yeah, the painkillers look the most promising, to be honest. So we can start with that. Producing some painkillers there. So we do need the mixed herbs, the honey, and the spirit of wine. Mixed herbs, honey, and spirit of wine. Market district. Spirit of wine, mixed herbs, and honey. We need more of the mixed herbs, so I'd say 8 of it and 4 of the rest. For starters. And then we need to check it again anyway, if we have enough or too much or too little, that is. Now here we unload those things again, as usual. also here. And then we can load the painkillers that we're producing now then. And deliver them to the market. And someone's snoring in the background. She's on her way now. And she should be on her way now. And here we can have one more worker. And we should also increase productivity once again and customer satisfaction. We have here and another worker, and they're all working now on the
You will be
painkillers.
satisfied. Very good, master.
Very good, master. You will be satisfied.
You will be satisfied.
I
Very
hope
good,
so.
master.
Now we have the painkillers, and one is attending the patients just in case there are any, and then we can just see how profitable this one turns out. And yeah, I really want to check how the inn is doing in Pressburg, and we can do that with the business, and then say for the last year or something. Or the last year. And then we have the roast and toast, and we can see that it is just absolutely broken as well. So we have the House of Herbs, which is doing quite fine too, even though I haven't looked at it for quite some time. And the Pest House, and yeah, more pay, please. The Mercenary Quarters are the least paying building here, so this one here, and we probably will have to do something about that. I'll do that in the next episode, and then also rank up or climb the ranks there even more. Stay tuned.